So guys, hi to everyone. I hope you all can hear me well. Wait a second, I will check my stream. Yep, I think so. Guys, tap the like button. Yes, guys, tap the like button. I need your reactions. I need your activity here. So I'm waiting for it. It's such a big delay on the YouTube. It's crazy. Like, I'm watching myself right now and it's like 20, 30 seconds late. It's crazy. Okay. I'm waiting for everyone to join it. So guys, as usual, today is the Thursday, so it's the end of the live stream on the YouTube. We're gonna trade today and also talking about the OTC market and just a real market. What is the differences in that? So. So, I don't even subscribe her. What does her video always pop up on my screen? Because it's a it's a coincidence, maybe not. Maybe we need to meet each other. That's why you see me. It's the sign for you. So today we're gonna talk about the differences between the OTC market and the stock market, stock exchange. So unlike major exchanges, I will start to giving you the real and useful information right away. So unlike major exchanges that have strict licensing requirements, OTC markets have minimal standards for companies to meet. This is it. This is just the minimal standards, but anyway, like it's literally the same. So regulated exchanges require a minimum market capitalization, financial stability, and corporate governance standards. So this is why the OTC market and stock exchange is different. To be more clear, like the stock market is centralized while the OTC market is decentralized. So centralized exchanges, like for example the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ, for example, have a physical location, physical office, and use matching technology to process the trade. And the OTC market is like the online stocks. It's like online. This is the main differences. So the centralized OTC markets don't have a central location and use a network of broker dealers to facilitate the trades. So also the stock exchange is regulated by government agencies like CAC or CFTC as well. And OTC market have less regulation, but still it has it, and are known to be targets of market manipulation. So of course there are some risks of trading on the OTC market because it could be a pretty strong and big volatility there. But at the same time, the main difference is that again, stock exchanges is having central location and the OTC market no. So that's the one of the reason why so many people is like, oh, OTC market is so bad, like don't need to trade it in, they don't have like some physical location, they are not regulated that much by the government and everything. But guys, everything that's regulated by the government, it doesn't mean it's good, and a lot of people knows that, the smart people knows that everything that government regulates, sometimes I I don't think I need to explain to it, because maybe after that some people will chase me for this information, you know. So you always don't need to, you know, believe to everyone as well, and you just need to find that suits work and great for yourself, first of all. Second of all, of course there are some OTC pairs on the every chart that have a big volatility as well, and fluctuations and everything, and it's just impossible to trade on this kind of the market. For example, here we can see it's going pretty bad. I mean, like, the, you know, diapason between support and resistance levels is not that big, and we can draw here support and resistance levels. Here it is, but here's not that big volatility though. Here it is. So like in this diapason, our price can move, and our price will move. Of course, it could break these levels, because resistance and support levels is always changing. For example, the support level before was here. Before it was here, as you can see by the also Doujin channels, you can see it clearly. Before it was here, then it was here, even here. And the resistance level, for example, was here. Then here, then here, then here. And it's always changing. It's always changing. So you cannot only, you know, trust the support and resistance levels. You need to use another indicators as well to understand the future movement of the chart. So here, for example, what we can see, here is the support level. Here is the resistance level. So probably by the predictions of support and resistance level, our candle will go till this level. Of course, we can see some fluctuations right now here, and then it will reverse back, and it will achieve the support level, boom, bounce back again, and will go higher. So this is one of the strategy that you can use. So yeah, wait a second. Hey, how are you? Great. Hey guys, it feels lucky to be with Lisa. Thank you guys so much. It's really good. Hi Lisa, how are you doing? I'm really great, guys. Thank you so much. I actually have a cough for a few days. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's AC or something. So I'm gonna drink some hot coffee. I hope you don't mind about this while talking to you. Hello, ma'am. I'm from Bhutan. Hopefully, can make it soon. As of now, I don't know much about trading. Well, everyone started with this when they don't know much about trading, but the main thing that you are here and you're ready to learn something new for yourself, so it's great. Hi, how are you? I'm Amunallah, I hope I spell it right, from Afghanistan, to see your beautiful live stream. Perfect guys. So many countries is watching us today. Haven't seen and experienced such trader in my life. Oh guys, thank you a lot. Even though I lose my capital, I will be good. I just love seeing your face. Thank you so much, guys. But you know, you need to follow all of the rules and catch-up system and money management not to lose it. Hi. So guys, yeah, if you have any questions, you always can ask me in the in the comments. Right now, for example, if you don't know anything about the catch-up system or the platform or something else, I can explain it to you as well. By the way, today I was doing a video for you. I will just, you know, give you a little bit of spoiler. So here on pocket option, first of all, you can see here at the bottom IE trading, right? We can just try it right now. I will just show you a little bit of the platform to show you how all this working. So here, for example, because I know it's always a lot of the newbies here. So when we start trading, we always set up the settings first, the settings first. So firstly is the time of the expiration. It could be 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5, 4, 5, anyway, like 1 hour, for example, and you can change it here as well. So it means, like, for example, if I open a trade right now, it will end in 1 minute. So it's like the time of the expiration of our trade. Here is the amount of money per trade. You can put any amount of money that you want, that you have in your balance, but I recommend to use 1% of your deposit. So that's how you can use the catch-up system as well and minimize your risks also. So here we have 3 buttons: buy, sell, and also IE trading. But I don't really recommend you to use IE trading because I had the video about this, I think, or I had the live stream about this. I don't really remember exactly. 7 cash up. Who's texting me this? It's my new hater. Interesting. So wait a second. Checking the comments. And yeah, so here, if you want to try the IE trading, you're welcome to do it. But actually, by the way, this tool is not available on the demo account, so you cannot even like check how all this working. You can just try it on the real account first, and I don't really recommend to do that because it's absolutely all random and it's opening as how it's wanted. And for example, let's open the trade. It opens for 3 seconds. 4, 2, 1. Okay, but we closed the trade. It was really we were really lucky that it went down in just last seconds. But I was doing it before and it's just all random, like one trade you closed in a profit, one in loss, one in profit again, one in loss as well. I click on IE trading and loses $5. No worry. Yeah, guys, that's why don't need to use IE trading at all. It's like anti-ad of the IE trading. Like I'm just wanting to show you that don't need to click on this button, please, because it's right here, and so many people's like, oh, what is that? I'm gonna try this one. No, never, guys, because so many people already lost their money on the IE trading. For example, let's open a new one. Okay, maybe we will close this one. It's going pretty well because it's maybe not. 4, 3, 2, 1. And usually, how all this working? Like the first trades you're closing in a profit with IE trading, and then you start losing. It's just like showing you the first results. You're like, oh, okay, it's working, and then you lost everything. So don't need to click on this button. Also, let's talk a little bit about the platform. So here, when you open a trade, you will see it here. Also, here is going to be the history of your trades. Here we already discussed it. Here you can see the payout. It means like how much money you will get from the one trade. Here, the chart types, we always choose the candles, and the time frames, it depends. Sometimes we use M1, M2, or M3. It means that each candle lasts 2 or 3 minutes. I'm from Ethiopia. Stop trading because there is a time gap between your trade and Telegram. Have 30 seconds. Not 30 seconds, definitely. On the YouTube, there is a really big delay, about 20-30 seconds. In Telegram, there's no delays, definitely. We have a live signal in Telegram today. Is it a question? If it's a question, no. Today is going to be just a regular trading session. Voice trading session was yesterday. IE trading can be removed in the settings. Yes, but not so many people know about this. Yes. But I'm just leaving it because I'm fine with that. We will win today. Yes, of course we will. I tried 2 trades on IE trading and it was successful. It's just first 2 trades, I tell you. I don't want to show you more result, but okay, we can. Okay, let's see. It's for 5 seconds as well. Wow. As you can see how all this working. I just put the $1 so I can lose it and it's fine. So also here, as I told you, chart types is candles, time frames is M2. Right now I'm gonna choose. Here you can choose the indicators that you need. Any indicators, here's a lot. Current, for example, I can see I have don't-chain channels, RSI of period of 14. Also moving average period is 14, and the style of the moving average is EMA. MACD with the basic settings, and moving average EMA 8. So you can do the same settings just, to learn with me. So you will just practice some new strategy. Getting to know something new, and you're looking beautiful as always, and it's nice to watch your stream because it's worth it. I hope you remember me. Hi, thank you. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. Yeah. Please provide news, events, and club also. Well, okay. Okay, I will think about this. So here we also have like some kind of the tools that could help us to analyze the market, but like we can just use it by yourself. For example, horizontal line to see the support and resistance levels like this, and we can just delete clicking on this button. Then how can I open trading when I start, ma'am? Where to click on? When you need to open a trade, you click on buy or sell. Depends on which trade you want to open. So here also, when we click on the asset that we have right now, we can see other assets. As you can see, the list is pretty big. And here we have the assets. We're trading on the currencies, not on cryptocurrencies or commodities or stocks. No, we just trade on the currencies. Please, you're a beginner. Don't join her VIP club. If you join her VIP, you're in danger. Thanks a lot. This is some just haters sitting on my live stream and telling everyone some bad things. Just to what? blocked. Sorry. I'm not hiding anything, but I'm not gonna read some bad things about me. I'm sorry. If you have any problems, you always can text to me. Sorry, I'm Russian. You know, we can deal with that one to one. So if you want to, but of course you can text me bad messages, bad comments. I don't care about this. But when I'm on live stream, it's not good. I mean, like, it's just making my mood not good. I'm always honest with all of my subscribers. I'm always showing you all of my trades, all of my statistic. If we have a losses, I'm always telling about this. I'm not hiding anything. I traded in live time a lot of the times, every week for a few times, voice trading sessions and everything. And that people that trading with me for a long time, I'm doing it for 2 years. You're really thinking I'm gonna do something like bad that will not help my reputation? No. My reputation is the main thing for me, and I'm doing everything to keep it clean. So I'm doing the good thing for that. So I'm helping people, and if you don't appreciate that, it's absolutely fine. Glad to be here from Uganda, guys. Nice to meet you. Hello, Lisa from Ethiopia. Sorry. I only lose when I put margin more than 5% per trade, and otherwise with laser trading with proper risk and wallet management, there's no loss at all. Here it is. Smart people in the live stream. Lisa, try best if you can have a day 2 to 3 trading sessions. Is this possible? Of course not. I'm not a robot, guys. 2-3 trading sessions in a day. Sometimes I have 2. For example, yesterday I had 2 trading sessions. The first one was like in a day, and then the other one in the morning by your time, and then the other one of a voice trading session in my main in my VIP club in main channel as well. So I had a lot yesterday. I had 2 yesterday, for example. And today also, like, I'm trading on with you on the live stream and then on the VIP club channel. You just block someone and you make it open. That's what I like about you, so open and honest. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just, like, I'm not gonna read the bad things about myself. Like, if you have something with me and like you are not happy with your result or something, welcome to my messages. You can text it in the comments as well. Like, I'm not scary of the hate or something else. I know that some people is like, a lot of the people is just don't want to do anything and still have a really great result. And they're thinking that someone will work for them or someone will do something for them, or, and they will just need to sit on the chair and just doing nothing. No, you will not have this. I'm always telling my subscribers that you need to work by yourself. You're trading by yourself. By the way, I opened a trade for 3 minutes. Sorry, I'm just doing it automatically. So my subscribers is trading by themselves in my VIP club. So you always have a choice to stop or not. So that's how, because, like a lot of people that doing the copy trading, for example, you don't have a choice there to stop. Like some people just random person that you trust to have your account, literally, like they affect on your account. They can just open a trade and you're gonna lose all of the money that you have. So it's really riskful. So that's why I always tell to the people, you trade by yourself. You have your account, your money and everything. You can withdraw it anytime. You can deposit it anytime. You can trade today or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Like, it's always your choice, And I'm not saying to anyone, deposit like $500, $1,000. Of course, for me, it would be much more profitable if a lot of the people will invest like, $1,000 each. But I'm not saying that because, like, I know that for some people it's just not possible. And I'm trying to give you a useful information as free as I can, as much as I can. And I'm doing everything for free. And still, it's people that telling me, oh, you're doing something bad. Oh, why? I don't know why you have 3 catch-ups or something. You seriously? Like, if you think that there is some traders, beautiful traders, absolutely smart and amazing, that do all of the trades in a profit, there's like 95% of their profitable trades, it's not existing. You need to understand that. And some people still have it in their minds because they just saw other traders on the TikTok, on the YouTube, on the Instagram that shows you that, oh, you can make like, I don't know, $10,000 from just like 100 in a week with me. And the people is believing that because it's they're just manipulating you. It's the marketing, and because a lot of people like fast money. Most of the people like fast money, and just the idea of that, like, oh, I can be really rich in just like a week, And this person is convincing you that this is actually possible. Like, see, look at me, like I did it and you can do it the same. Like, I will show how to do it. Just pay me $1,000 and I will tell you how to do it. It's not possible. You can understand that. And even like, other people is asking me like, oh, why you do it absolutely for free then? Like, what is your point? What is your motivation and everything? Because like, when I just started, I had nothing and I had no knowledges. I had no friends. I had no people around me that was making the same things, and I was learning all by myself. I didn't have a mentor. So when I started, I promised to myself, like, if I will be in this industry, I will definitely help other people, and this is my mission, and I like it a lot. I like to communicate with you. I like to see your results, your feedback. We didn't close the trade. We're gonna open the new one later. So I really see my my goal, my life goal, to help people. And I understand that, like, this is the thing that I like, to give my knowledges to other people, because when I just started, I didn't have any of this, and for free, I was paying then a lot of the money to other traders to teach me how to trade. And now I'm saying all of this information for free on my YouTube. Can you imagine that? Like, and some people still don't appreciate that. Still people thinking that something that is free is absolutely, don't have any value. They still think like that. So what can I say? Like, I mean, like, some people that actually understand this value, that people that actually want to achieve some results in their life and actually ready to hard work, they will make a result. They will start making the money and everything. It's like in life, if you don't take the risk, you will not have anything. A lot of the businessmen and traders and everything, other people that make good money right now, one day they just took a really big risk. And if you will not have it, well, what can I do? Like, other people will not work for you. I opened here another trade. So yeah, you need to understand that there's no one but you. Like, for all your life, you have only one person by your side, and it's you. And if you will not take yourself in your hands, no one will do that. No one will push you. No one will come. You need to understand this. My mom was always saying to me, a little girl, even I'm a girl, like, usually this kind of the things is saying to guys, to boys. My mom was telling me always, no one will come to save you. No one will come to give you the money, to help you from some situation. Yeah, of course you have us, and I love my family. My family loves me a lot. But when I was like really young, she was always telling me, you need to count on yourself only. You need to work. Like, no one will do it for you. And from that moment, like, she was repeating to me it over and over and over again a lot of the times. And I was like, Mom, stop. But actually, it was really good. It was really good for her as a mom telling me this every time. So at like 18 years old, I was absolutely adult. I was already making money, when I was 18. When I just started trading when I was 18. At 19, I already had a lot of the capital, I already started thinking about where can I invest, what can I do more, and everything. I already moved to the other country. I was already, spending money only by myself. Like, my parents never helped me financially, because they just didn't have the, opportunity to do that. Not because they didn't want it, because they just didn't have the opportunity to do it. And I totally understand that, and I was thinking like, okay, if they didn't help me, I need to help myself, So it was pretty good from there, from my childhood, that I wasn't counting on them. And I realized if I want to change my life, I need to do it by myself. That's it. So I'm going to open here 2 more trades. You're doing it so fast. Can you please give us time to follow you? Guys, on the live streams, you're not following my signals. Again, I'm telling it every time on the live stream. You're not following me because there's a really big delay on the YouTube. You can check it by yourself, by the other, currency pairs, and you can see it's not really good. So even if you will, I will prepare to you, you will still have a really big delay. And when you will see the video, I already have the trade opening, I already opened a trade like 30 seconds ago. So we will have the different entry points. You're doing great, Lisa. Thank you so much. Lisa, is there any books you read that helped you? Well, I read a lot of the books when I was like really young. And, I was really good at reading at that moment. I mean, like, my father was always a big reader of the books, and I think he taught me how to read, how to read the books, to just love it, to just having fun with the books, like, for me, the books in my childhood was much more interested than the movies or cartoons or something else. I was reading the books and like, wow. But it was like something like Harry Potter or something. And when I was 15 or something, and I started interesting about the business, about money and everything, I started reading a lot of the Brian Tracy, you can find him, and he has a lot of the YouTube videos and interviews. He's one of my favorite coach about the business, I think, and just the mindset, and about how to be productive, how to, about the time management, all of this. Because to build a really strong personality, you need to have a really great connection with yourself. You need to be really disciplined. You need to be really systematic. You need to go to gym, you need to read the books, you need to have some routine, you need to work, you need to set yourself goals. And this kind of the books is just like the basics of your personality. And I read a lot of the Brian Tracy, a lot of the books. I would not even remember all of them, all of the list. But all of his books is pretty great. And one of the tip that I got from him is like, a lot of the people, when they have some thing that they need to do, like a really, really difficult one. For example, like, I don't know, you need to make the video and like you need to start creating the scenario and everything. For example, like for me, like when I'm starting to do some video and I'm thinking about the idea, it's like the most difficult part for me to start this. So, and before, I was doing all of the other simple things that I have on my list in a day. That was pretty simple for me. I don't know, go to gym or something else, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I will do this later, like the most difficult one. Yeah, guys, we got our profit, we closed the trade. But he advised in one of his books that you need to eat a frog on the breakfast. What does it mean? It means like the most difficult thing that you need to do in a day, you do it first. And then you feel so great and you feel so free that you finally did it and you don't need to, wait for it to doing till the evening or something else, because in the evening you're like, okay, fine, I will do it tomorrow. And that's why you're always procrastinating. So you need to do the most difficult thing that you're thinking about, that's in your plan, the first. And that's also what makes you so motivated, so productive, because you already, you have some strength to go into that. You're like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. And you feel so proud of yourself that you did it. It's one of the, one I remembered right now, but it's a lot of them like this. Also Napoleon Hill, of course, Think and Grow Rich, I think it calls like this, because I was reading it all in Russian. Alan Pease. I don't remember also the translation to the English because I was reading it in Russian as well, in my native language. Alan Pease, Robert, I forgot this last name of the guy, Robert. I will find him out. So actually it's a lot. It's a lot that I like and that I can recommend. But actually just start with something. Start with the basics, like there's a lot of the books that, a lot of people recommend time by time. But one of the main that I recommend you to read first is Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. I think it translates like this. You can find it anywhere. This book was written in like 20th century. And it's like the basics of all of the, all of the books about the money, about the business, about the mindset. A lot of the actually authors and writers were just, rewriting the books by this book. So they were just taking a lot of the tips from this book, Napoleon Hill, and they were just rewriting this all the time. Because after that, like I read all of the basics of this kind of the books, and I start reading like a small authors and small writers, and I realized they just selling all of the information from Napoleon Hill book. So it's like the basics that you need to know, definitely, guys. Okay, guys, wait a second. Robert Kiyosaki, yes, also Robert Kiyosaki, of course. But it's like I will tell about him as well. Wait, guys, wait a second. I need to get the charger. Oh, wait a second. Sorry. You're from Russia? Yes, I'm from Russia, guys. I'm from Russia. I mean, like originally, but I'm not in Russia, of course, right now. Uh, so, wait a second. Oh, sorry. So yeah, we're waiting for this trade to close. And no, also we need to talk about today's topic is OTC and market differences. So about the OTC market, because a lot of people is like, what is OTC? OTC is literally over the counter. It's securities that are not listed on a major exchange in the United States. So it's like not regulated by the government. But as I was telling you in the start of this live stream, not everything that's regulated by the government is good. And you know this, guys. The smart people know that. And are instead traded via the broker dealer network, for example, as a pocket option as well. So usually because many are smaller companies and do not meet the requirements to be listed on a national exchange, because to be listed on a national exchange you need to have a lot. You need to have absolutely a lot. So that's why for some of them exchanges it's kind of difficult to do. So that's why they are just listed on the brokers exchange, but it's still like pretty good and you can trade with this. So let's open here 2 more trades for 3 minutes as well. It's like a catch up. They are actually many maybe like additional steps in fees when trading OTC securities. But for example, in pocket option it's not, because trades must be made through markets who carry an inventory of securities to facilitate trading. But actually in the pocket option, when you're trading on the the payout is plus 52. Oh my god, how could I miss it? How could I miss it right now? Because I'm just talking to you, I'm just like opening the trades absolutely automatically, just analyzing the chart and that's it. And I was not looking even on the payout. Damn, the payout went so low. Okay, when we opened it was also 52. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just cover our losses. So yeah, sometimes when you're trading on the OTC, the payout is falling down, but you just need to check it out, just not to miss it. So, but there are approximately 10,000, like 10,000 or more OTC securities that make up a wide array of different companies, including large cap American depository receipts, or ADRs, foreign ordinaries, and also small and micro cap growth companies. So while some OTC securities report to the Securities and Exchange Commission, CAC, others may follow a different reporting standard or may not file reports to any regulatory body. So you just need to be really careful when you choose the OTC pair. And you need also to check if the market is good and how this currency pair is even like acting, and what is the history of this currency pair. You also need to check the news about this and blah 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 blah. So of course there are some risks of trading with the currency pair on the OTC market, but at the same time the payout there is 92%. So it's like the ways, because for example on the regular pairs is usually like 70% or 60% of payout, and it's not that bad. I mean, but anyway, like when you can put the $100 per trade and have $92 of the payout, it sounds really great, right? So it's just like always on the wait, or you choose like more stability in the real market, even though like it could not be that much stability in the market as well. Like for example, it could be really a big volatility on the chart, or for example some news just happened in the market, just a real market just starting acting really crazy. So for example, it's better to trade on the OTC market. But I'm trading on the OTC for a long time, and I don't see anything like difficult about this, and I don't see any problems about this as well. And why so many people is like, oh, OTC market is so bad. Sometimes for me it's like actually it's easier to trade on them. But actually, for example, here we have the, it's pretty good though. Let's open here trades. So we have a currency pair. just like the real market, not OTC, and we can see it's really good. It was the upward trend before, it achieved the support level, and now reversing in a downward direction. It's already the second candle. Of course, it could be just the price fluctuations, but anyway, it's going pretty well. We will just open it like this. So yeah, let's trade today on the OTC market, on the real market as well, to see what kind of the differences we will see for ourselves on the market. Can you close the trade before time? No, you can't. How can you close the trade before time of the expiration? You can't. On the bucket option, you can. There's no stop losses. There's no stop losses because it's binary options. You need to understand that. It's also like one of the reasons why so many people is like, oh, I will not be on the, you can actually close sometimes the trades here before the time of the expiration, but sometimes not. For example, sometimes there's like, time left and like you can close the trade and just save like 50% of the trade, but sometimes it's happening and sometimes it's not. So, but actually there's no stop losses on the binary options. We're trading on the binary option, so you need to understand that. It's not a Forex. So this is one of the, like, also the reason why so many people is like, oh, binary options is bad because there is no stop loss. But at the same time, like, a lot of people still, even the stop losses is not saving them on the Forex, and like they still can be in a really bad situation in Forex with the stop losses and everything. But like the difference here that you don't put that much money per one trade. Usually, like when a traders trade on the Forex with the stop losses, they do a trades for a really long time, and that's why they do stop losses, right? But here we trade on the short time of the expiration. So it's like 2-3 minutes. So what kind of stop loss we can talk about? Like it's 2-3 minutes trades. What kind of stop loss are you talking about? We need signal in Telegram, guys. The signals will be after the trading, after the live stream here. How can learn to look at the indicators to analyze the chart and know the most profitable entry point? This is your goal for your life. I mean, like, it's not gonna be like, oh, I understand everything, like all of the indicators, all of the strategy, that's it, like I'm gonna be rich. No, it's not working like this. You need to learn a lot to understand that. Welcome to my YouTube, first of all. Like, you can watch a lot of my videos about different strategies and find something that works better for you and that really, like, works really nice, because there is no like best strategy or something. I will open here not a trade. We closed that one in a profit, but it's pretty just good entry point right now. As we can see, why I opened here trade, because it just went up a little bit, so I'm sure it's gonna be lower, and you can see it's going still lower, so that's why I opened it a bit earlier. So you have a really long way of finding out what kind of strategy is better, how to find entry points and everything. So yeah, welcome to my YouTube, welcome to trading world, and you have a lot of things to learn, definitely. Those books you just listed teach about trades or just understand how marketing is. It's not about trading at all. It's about the business, about your mindset, about your consistency, and because to be a good trader, you need to have a really strong personality. You need to have, it's what I was talking about. You need to have this kind of the entrepreneur mind, the business mind, about the risks, about all of this. But at the same time, like, you need to be consistent, systematic. You need to have your routine. You need to have a goal and blah, blah, blah. Because if you are just, trader with all of the technical things that you need to know, but you don't have the strength inside of you, inside your personality, you don't have your emotional stability, you don't have your business mind, you don't have your routine, you don't have a plan for trading, you don't analyze your trades. Like, yeah, you're good at trading, for example, you have your some technical skills, but if you will have an emotional stability, you don't have that emotional stability, you will lose all of the money even if you're good at trading. Because if you will be nervous, if you will be like, oh, what if I'm gonna lose this, it doesn't matter anything, because trading is combining of your technical skills and your emotional skills, soft skills, what kind of person you are. So to build this, you also need to have this. You need to have emotional stability, a really great personality of the strong person. Because if you will have just technical things, you will not be a good trader. So, you need to combine it. You need to learn this and this as well. And that's how you will start to becoming stronger and more confident in yourself, just like a person, but at the same time in trading as well. So it's both of this thing is really important, because if you are going to be weak as a person, you're not gonna make it. I'm just telling this honestly. Actually, I know a lot of the great people that have such a good great skills in just different areas in work, and they could be really great businessmen and entrepreneurs and making the money by themselves like 10 times more, but they couldn't because they're just don't have that kind of the mindset, business mindset, to make more and more and more money with their skills. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. But let's change the market, because as you can see, it started like the lateral movement here. So it's better just to change the chart. Let's also find some currency pair, not on the OTS market. Can business news TV channels can help in binary options? What do you mean? You want to watch business news TV channels just for learning or something? Or for analyzing the news in the market? Lisa, what's rollover? Yeah, I will explain right now. Exactly. I not have luck, only loss. Trading is not about luck, It's not a casino. It's not a casino. It's a big analyzing thing. It's a big analyzing work as well. It's not a luck. It's not casino. You making the decision by yourself. But if you have losses and like you saying you don't have a luck, you just probably trading like it's casino, like clicking and that's it, like not analyzing anything at all. So here's pretty good upward movement, but it's almost achieved this resistance level. But let's see how it will go, because it's going pretty well right now. Can you do more live trading sessions? Guys, I'm already doing a lot, actually. I'm already doing 2 in a week. I mean, like voice trading sessions, also have live stream, so it's like 3 in a week. Actually, it's a lot already. Like before, I was doing just a live stream and I didn't have any voice training sessions. So I hope you understand that, because I'm not a robot. Unfortunately, I'm a real person, and sometimes I need the rest. And I'm already working pretty a lot. Worth it, 100% worth it. You're helping people for free, and I believe you changed the lifestyle of other people. I have no words to appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. So if your current bet is $50 for 2 minutes and you think you will need more time to win it, then you use rollover to get 2 minutes more, but it will also bet another $50. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But you can open a rollover only in the first half of your trade. So for example, my trade right now is like 3 minutes. So I can open the rollover in the first 1.5 minutes. After that, I don't have a chance to open it. Where to click buy or sell when I start trading? Here, buy and sell. Here it is. As we can see, it reversed down a little bit. So yeah, as we were thinking, it achieved this resistance level, but it's fine. We can find something else instead. And we will just open another trade, because there a market is not that strong. Okay, it's rising a little bit right now. Let's wait till the end of this trade then. So yeah, and like guys, I'm always telling you that the trading is not for everyone. And that's why I also have, my test trading sessions in the main channel to show people how it's working, like for example, we had a test trading session yesterday and we had like a few catch-ups, like 3 or 4, and of course it was difficult. And like I'm not also happy when we have a catch-ups. Of course, like I'm responsible as well. I feel responsible for your deposit, for your result and everything. And when I see that you don't have that good result as I expected, of course I'm also like I'm upset. Like I'm not like, oh, okay, oh, people didn't win, that's great. Of course, no. Of course, I'm taking the responsibility for everything that you do, because you trust me and you follow my signals. And I understand that if I wait a second, let's open here another trade for 3 minutes downward. So of course, when I see that some people don't make the same result as I wanted and as I expected, of course I'm also really upset. But at the same time, like, I don't have any reasons to hide it, and I'm always showing it in my main channel as well, in my live trading sessions on the live stream, because most of the traders that really popular ones, no one even saw how they trade in real life. I checked it so many times. Like, I know so many traders, of course, in English and Russian as well and everything. And like maybe 2-3 of them, of like 50 traders, they have a live streams, they have open test trading sessions when they trade in live time. Not any of I met, they have a live trading sessions like in voice, voice trading sessions as I do in main channel, just to communicate with people, just to trade with them in live time, and just actually to show that you can trade. So I'm still thinking that so many people is not even traders, like they're just maybe the faces or something, because no one even saw how they trade in real time. No one. Like, mostly of the traders, they don't even have the live stream. Some of them have, of course, some of them have, but some of the traders don't. So I don't know how you also can people believe to them, first of all. Second of all, like, and they're just showing to everyone in their videos in the YouTube that, oh, I make like thousands of dollars in a profit without any mistake, without any loss, so you can do the same. Of course, it's all like, you can just set it up, you can just cut it, you can just edit this, and that's it. But in live time, like, no one saw these traders as doing the same, or just even trading like in live time, So I have questions for them. And a lot of people is watching this fake traders and thinking that this is actually true. And after that, when they have like catch up or something, they're like, oh, this trader told me that, we will never have the same. Like, we always close the trades in a profit. So I believe this trader better because he's just giving me more guarantees. But believe me, no people in trading can guarantee you anything. If some person is guaranteeing you something, run away, because you cannot guarantee anything in trading, in crypto. It's investing. And smart people understand that. But a lot of the traders is just wanting people to believe to them. So that's why they're not telling you the full truth. That's why they're not telling you, yeah, you can lose the money. That's why they're not telling you that, yes, I guarantee you will make the money, but it's just the words. You need to understand, it's just the words. You cannot believe just the words. You can believe only the action. Everyone understand that. So guys, it's 3, 2, 1. We closed our trade in a plus. We made a pretty good one. So far, I'm impressed by your teaching. Thanks, Lisa. Thank you guys so much as well. I just want to know how you got your first money and which was your first exchange up to take a trade. It was the pocket option, and the first money, I was working as a photographer. And I was always saving the money. So that's how I, saved them and just invested in the trading. But I was doing it for a pretty long time, like saving the money. You're absolutely doing great, madam. Thank you so much. How to use Bybit to fund a withdrawal. Oh, it's pretty easy. You can watch some tutorials on the YouTube. I don't have the tutorials about the Bybit, but maybe I should. Slowly but definitely. How can you see how much you won? We can see it here, actually. So like today, what did we do? Here we opened 2 trades. One trades for $50, we didn't win. For $100, we didn't win. Then we opened 2 trades for $100 each, and we just cover our losses. It was a catch up. We can see it here, right? Then we opened a trade for $100, we didn't win. We opened 2 trades for $100 to cover this loss, and we close it in a plus as well. You can see it. Then we opened a trade for $50 down as well, and we got our profit. Here we open 3 trades for $50 each, and then covers up it with 200. So it was like $50 first. The other one was like 100. We didn't close it. And then we opened like a catch up. It was the next one, and we closed it, and we just recovered all of our losses and still had a profit. It is advisable for one to trade for like 4 minutes or longer. 4 minutes is fine. You can try it for yourself as well, but like it's better to test it on the demo account first. I'm impressed by your results, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you deposit for me? No, I can't. Guys, I'm not like, you also can understand, you need to understand that I'm already doing so many things for free. And when people is texting me like, oh, can you deposit the money for me? Can you help me with that? Are you serious? Are you serious asking this? So. Yeah. So, guys, really soon we're gonna start trading session in my VIP club, so please join it all. And we had today a really nice time. I hope you were impressed by today's live stream and you knew something new for yourself. So yeah, I love you all. I love you all, and see you on the trading session today in the VIP club. All the links in the description of this live stream. If you have any questions, you can always text me in Telegram. Mwah. I love you all and see you soon. Bye bye, guys.